I have a question. What's the difference between Thor and Shango? Most of you would have heard of Thor. He is everywhere. Global fandom, comics, movies, great set of abs. But I digress. For all of you who don't know who Shango is, he is the Yoruba Orisha, god of thunder, lightning, justice, and fire, just like Thor. But his story has never made it to big screen. Why? Because power isn't just about force, it's about framing. They say history is written by the victors. Apparently, not so. It's written by the best storytellers, the ones who decide who gets to be called a hero, who gets forgotten. But when our stories get rewritten, or not told, or ignored, it shapes the world. These stories don't just happen on screens or in history. It happens in us. It shapes the way we see the world. It shapes how we see ourselves. It shapes our silence. For years, I shape-shifted myself to fit into rooms that I did not belong in. That wasn't designed for me. And slowly, I started to question my worth because I started to doubt that I actually belonged in those rooms because I was shape-shifting so much. And that doubt turned into worthlessness, and that worthlessness turned into silence. But here's the thing, silence doesn't keep you safe, it makes you easier to overlook. In a world that values visibility as currency, shrinking doesn't help you. It makes you disappear. This isn't just history, it's a warning and a personal invitation. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie said, "The problem with stereotypes isn't that it's untrue, it's that it's incomplete. It tells a single story and make that single story the truth. When that single story is hard-coded into data, it becomes truth. It decides who gets hired, who gets fired, and whose story is erased." This is your invitation. So enough about the systems that erase us. It's time for the stories that raise us. I want you to do something. I want you to tell the story only you can tell. I want you to tell that one story, whether you write it, you post it, you stick it to a pigeon and have it fly off. Tell that story. I have made it easy for you to start because sometimes it's hard to find the words. It is time to tell that story because if the more of us speak, hold our story, tell our story, we are not just preserving history, we are shaping the future of tomorrow. History is still a draft. You are holding the pen. So own your own story or get written out of history.